Hey guys, Dirtbag Gaming here today, the channel for casual raiders. We're going over Miscreated Monster today, so let's go. Alright, so, why this guy is freaking awesome. He's going to carry you through a lot of the content, especially in spiders. He got me through all of the spiders, all the way up to Spider 20. Now he's in my auto team for Spider 20. He came out last year, I think, for Halloween. He like 4 or 5 people that they released for Halloween. Hopefully they do the same thing for this year. But he looks awesome. He's a cool guy. The Night Revelant campaign, definitely easier to go through there. I have 2 of him. One of them is a 50, I believe. Yeah, right here. So I have a 60 and a 50, just for the factions wars, because they're that good. They provide CC, they provide helping your team, they heal themselves. So let's go over his skills, his masteries, throw him in some dungeons, throw him in spiders, because that's what he's for, and then we'll throw him even in arena if we can, because some people use him as arena for really high attack or HP, because he is an HP type champion. So let's get into it. So his skills. A1 attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 15% chance of placing stun. He stuns everybody, which is awesome. Has 50% chance of placing decreased defense as well. So that's why he's good with bosses. He's good with PvE. He's good with the spider, because he's going to put a decreased defense up on the boss. So I booked him up because you want books on him just to help you out in the PvE content. Luckily he's an epic, so it's easier to get him than legendary. Attacks all enemies on his A2, has a 50% chance, so 50% chance to stun. You can't book that up anymore. Places a shield debuff on all allies for 3 turns, equal to 25% of damage inflicted. So, in the spiders, you guys will see the shield is astronomical. It's like the biggest shield in the game. So, you want him to hit hard. You want him to crit. You want him to have a shield breaker and just go through everything, so that way the shield gets even higher because it's based off the damage. So the more people you hit, the more shield that you get. That's why in like arena or people, when you're placing killing 5 people, the shield isn't as big. But the third one is he puts an ally protect on all allies except himself, and he heals himself for 50% of their max HP. So if he's low, he's going to heal up 50%, and he puts a 15% continuous buff on himself at 3 turns. It's on a 4-turn cooldown. So this guy almost never dies. He keeps healing himself so much. And his passive, a lot of the Halloween people got this passive, is places a field debuff on the attacker for 1 turn whenever an ally is attacked under the ally protection buff. So anybody who attacks your guys, they get feared. So in the spiders, like all the little spiderlings get feared. The ally or the people in the arena get feared, stuff like that. So very, very good with the fear. It's not a true fear, which would be even better. And increases the ally HP in arena battles by 33%, which is pretty big. And he's an HP type champion. So see how many reviews there are? It's just so many reviews because a lot of people have him. He's not a void. And his masteries, we put him down to Hump Smasher. Like I said, I want him to hit as hard as possible on all the spiderlings. So if I can ignore 25% additional armor on the boss and the spiderlings, it's just clutch. So I went all the way down to Helm Smasher, do more damage, do damage on the first hit, and then going down the support tree to get extending the buffs. So if you extend the buff on your guys, it definitely helps out, especially with the continuous heal, the ally protect, all that stuff. 1 and more speed or HP, and hopefully we can reset a cooldown. So this is kind of what I would do. If I were to go another route, it would probably be either this or doing more damage or getting the shield. So either one of those would be good. But I didn't really need it because, again, this is a casual rating site, so it's not mandatory that you have like the best. But this is gear. It's nothing crazy. I put him in 2 of these sets right here. So we got the mortal sets and 1 speed set. You want him to go enough speed to get faster than the spider and the spiderlings, but you want him as much HP as possible. So HP, crit damage, because I want him to do damage, get some accuracy. You need him in accuracy as well, just because of the true fear, or the fear and the stuns and all that stuff. Accuracy banner with some speed, speed boots, HP, HP on the offset, crit rate, crit damage, and then speed and crit rate. So his crit rate isn't 100%, it's 80. But there's so many spiderlings you crit on a lot of them. Crit damage is 132%. 217 speed. Like I said, you want above 200, around 220 accuracy, because you want to land the debuffs. You want to land the stuns. The HP is around 77k. Not the highest I've seen, but he doesn't have the greatest gear, you know, so it's just average gear. He's not even maxed out yet. So that's his stuff. Let's go to the total. I just showed you the total. So 77k is the thing. So we're going to throw him where he's known for. We're going to go into Spiders first, because like I said, he's going to carry your Spiders team all the way up to Spiders 20. So if you happen to get him and you're struggling in Spiders, put him in Spiders. Like just put him a ton of HP, crit rate, crit damage, whatever you can, but accuracy, and then throw him in your Spiders team. So we're going to put this on auto. It's not the fastest auto team, but it's 100%. That's what you really are looking for, especially when you have the 30 everyday arena or PvE things, is you want to make sure that you're using all 30 of them every single day, and how you do that is you make sure that you're 100%. Look at all the stuns. So we stun all these spiders, and look at the shield. So pausing this, look at that shield. Like, I think he has 77,000. This is triple. So he just put a shield up for around 140, 150k for the shield. And now what's great about the shield is the shield stops poisons. It stops the poison damage. It stops basically everything. It puts the ally protect up, so now they're not going to do any damage. This got boosted. This got boosted. So with that mastery, it's extending the buffs. So the buffs got extended. He has a 4 turn on that. So this guy just does everything for you. Hits pretty hard on the spider. But see, they're attacking the lowest HP guy, which is my Cold Heart. She's not going to die though because of the shield. So if she dies, I still have one more Cold Heart to finish off the boss. That's kind of how the auto works. But he's just taking all that damage for her. Like, and then just put the shield right back up. So this is kind of what he's known for, is the shield is just insanely big on the spider. So no matter who you put in here, as long as you like are doing damage to the boss and ticking it down and ticking down his turn meter, they're never going to die. So even if it goes to like turn 5, turn 6, turn 7, as long as he's up and putting the shields on everybody, you're good. So we should finish it off right there. So you got a minute and 28 seconds, usually around a minute 20, minute 30 for my auto runs. But that is what he's for, is he's to make your auto runs 100%. So we'll go over these videos later on, these 3 guys. But really, Miscreated Monster is going to bring you your run. So that's a pretty good ring. We'll keep that. Let's throw him into any of these. They're going to carry you through. I'm not sure about the Fire Knight Castle, just because he's a weak affinity. He might help out with the ads, but if you guys don't know, let's run him and let's see. So he's going to be a carry. That's mainly what you're going to use him for. So we need the Reser. We need Rosin. See, this is just like the perfect team. We might get rid of Bad Owl. So let's get rid of Bad Owl, and let's put in this guy. That's only for arena battles. That's for arena battles, so I don't have an aura. So we're not going to do an aura. So no aura. Let's see. With the poisons with Bad Owl, they just do more damage. So we might not need him here. But we put this on auto. Let's see what he does. So 2 stuns. Again, that's all weak affinity, so he's not going to do a ton of damage. Notice that in the PvE, the shields aren't big. Like, that's how big we got the shield. Ally Protect's definitely going to help. They might be attacking him though, so it might not help that much. He doesn't have anywhere near as much HP. But he's fully booked out, so his cooldowns are pretty fast. So he does his shield a lot. There's the shield again. So the shield has a 50% chance of stun. If you wanted to book that up, you can get an extra 5% with the 1 mastery in the defensive tree. So if you really want him as a CC type champ, you can. I wanted him with the attack and accuracy because you want him to hit hard and you want him to hit. So there you go. So you notice that he's going to carry you through the waves. So he carried us through this first wave pretty easily. I know it took a little bit longer, but Fire Knight is the slowest dungeon that we have that people are doing. Because the Fire Knight, if you're not boosting down the turn meter, he's just going to keep putting up his shield and keep going. So, and we have 1 magic affinity in here. So got it through wave 1 pretty easily. Nobody died. We might not even need Arbiter. We could probably just put Bad L back in there, because the Ally Protect and the shields. No stun. We got one stun there. See, the fears are going up, so he's attacking everybody who has a Ally Protect, so it's putting the fear up on them. So fear, 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 fear. He was stunned, so he's good. It's going to heal him as well once he puts up that buff again. He's got the artifacts that heal him twice every turn, so that's probably why we bought Arbiter, because he's not that tanky. I think he's got like 3,500 defense, my Rosin. He was one of the first 60s I got. So he is like greens and blues and stuff like that, so he's not the craziest geared Rosin. I would probably go back and redo him, because he's definitely one of my best champs. So we might do that in another video. He just does everything for you. He does the decreased defense, weaken, take away the turn meter 100%, 3 hits on the A1. He's good. Fuse him, because he's free champ. No stun all week, so he's not going to do a ton of damage. He's just going to help you carry you through the boss. I think my first 20 Fire Knight boss runs were like 11, 12 minutes, because you have to beat it on auto, I think 10 times or something to get your Arbiter. But it was very long. I just made it the most hanky team as possible. I didn't have Cold Hearts for a while, so I didn't do it with Cold Hearts. But I definitely had the Rosin. I didn't have the Arbiter. I think I had like a Apothecary, because he has the A3. He's got an A2, so that's good for the Fire Knight. 2-hitter A1. On auto, this is gonna suck. Yeah, this is really gonna suck. There we go. I have no debuffs. Get some debuffs out. There you go. I saw a video. It had Cold Hearts with Relentless gear. I think that's a brilliant idea, just so they can keep going like multiple times. Imagine going 3 times with a Cold Heart, getting a Heart Seeker, A2, A1, and then a Heart Seeker again, like right away. That's ridiculous. And I have so much Relentless gear just sitting there. I don't know if it's good enough, but putting them in Relentless gear for the Fire Knight is what they're going to be made for. It's just so funny when they do their Heart Seeker when the shield's up. You're like, oh my god. Oh, nice. So not too bad. 2 Cold Hearts, you can do it in 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Again, you want teams that are 100%. So my other team with Bad L and Arbiter, obviously is going to be 100% because I can res, and he just heals and does so much damage. That's pretty good. But with him, he's a weak affinity, still carried you through Fire Knight. So all the other dungeons, like I said, he's going to be great in all the dungeons. In all the keeps, obviously he's good. So if you got him, level him up, make him a 60 as soon as possible, and just put that damage on him, plus make him really hard to kill for the PvE. So let's throw him in Arena. Sometimes you see him in the tanky teams for Arena. Let's see if he can actually do something for us. So just to test him out, we'll take out, we need him. We'll do more of a tanky team. So we're going to throw him in here. Basher's going to do that. He's going to do that. He's going to do that. Let's, just so we win, let's throw in Rotos. Hopefully Rotos doesn't die. We'll throw in him. We'll make it tanky. Cool. So let's see if he stuns anybody. He's got 217 accuracy. If you're going to build him for Arena, you just want him to heal your team up as much as possible. So we'll boost up. Basher's going to do their cooldowns. It's funny they have a Basher too. I don't know if he got resisted. Block some buffs. He's so slow for the Arena. He's not made for the Arena. And then we'll stun. Let's see if we can stun that Cold Heart. Nope, didn't stun the cold heart. Boost up. Do some damage. Boost up. And then let's see if we can put the ally protect on and then just go. Didn't really want to kill him. Alright, cool. So ally protect, or do we want to hit? Ally protect probably just to make sure I survive, but if we hit, let's see how much we hit for. Yeah, see, 8k. So he does have a chance to stun on his A1. But if you're going to build him for the arena, usually you're going to want to use him for the A2 to try and stun people, and then A3 to put the ally protect up. I think we lost this the last time I played this team. Yeah, they're faster, so we're really going to build a tanky team here. So not Basher, let's build the tankiest team of all. We'll go Seeker. This chick makes it tanky. He's tanky, and then him. So I'll probably die just because they have this guy. Yeah, let's go. Michelle just is so good in PvP. That buff just makes him disgusting. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to die. I'm just eventually going to die because of him. True fears are just ridiculous. They're killing my guy that has the only way to stop it. And dead. No reser, so yeah, that's lost. I was just seeing what he would do for that, but it's not really going to do anything. Yeah, bad idea to go against Michelle. He's just too good. It's just sad watching you guys drop like flies. The real team I would go against that is my Cardinal team. I know this isn't a Cardinal video, but you guys are probably curious on what the hell I'm talking about. So if I keep him in there and just go boom, 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 let's take out him, let's put in Cardinal. This chick, Cardinal, and somebody for DPS. This guy for DPS. Cool. So this is what I'm talking about. Hopefully they die. The Miscreated Monster is probably not going to die, so he won't be able to attack. But I'll res him up and then throw up, drop debuffs, and hopefully she can nuke him down. Dead. Heal up. Try and survive one more turn. Immunity set. Miscreated Monster probably won't die. If he does, that's good. I want him to die. Somebody's gotta die. Alright, so she died, and then let's see if we can kill him. Nope, didn't kill him. Yes, okay, cool. So I res them all up. She's the fastest. Oh, he's the fastest. So what should we do? Ally protect. But because they have block debuffs, they don't. So these two do not block debuffs, but I want them to get taken out. So I'm gonna put up ally protect, heal up. Look how much he healed up for. Take away these buffs. Oh, look at that! I take away my buffs too. Hit pretty hard, and then finish him off with this. Or not. Oh, that Siffy is so good. Alright, cool. So that was cool. So he got rezzed up and healed up all the way back up because he didn't have the stupid True Fears on him. But that's what he can do. So that's what you can do in that. I don't have him built for Arena. If you have him built for Arena, just get another one. Get to him. If you build him for Arena, he's going to be good in PvE. So I just didn't build mine for Arena because I got him pretty early. So build yours for Arena and he's going to be good for PvE. That's usually how it is. If you build them for Arena, they're good in PvE because they have really good gear. They're fast and they hit hard. So, cool. Guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. But this is the way he's just made for spiders. He's made for the PvE. He does everything that you need him to do. He's going to survive. So, any questions, let me know. Leave a like if it helped you out. Subscribe to the channel if these guides or arena videos, check those out, are helping you guys. Because I'm going to make a ton more arena videos. That's what I love the most about this game. And then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and have a great week.